All right, so it's fall 2022 here. Weather's getting cooler. I thought it might be fun to do like a top 10 of the scents that I'm probably going to be wearing throughout the season here, at least as of now. So let's get started. Number 10, Dior Toba Color. This one came out last year. It's very interesting, kind of. Let's spray it, we'll tell you a little bit about it. Awesome mag cap. Love those. Um, And it's definitely a cold weather scent, right? There's that strong tobacco note to it, but it's also fruity, which balances that out. It's not just tobacco, it's not just amber, it's a little bit of everything. It smells fantastic, lasts quite a while, but definitely a cold weather scent. Toba Color. That's my number 10, just based on how much I'm going to be wearing it. It's not an everyday scent for me. Number 9. Emporio Armani He, or however you want to translate that too. This was one of the earlier scents I got. I probably purchased this back in 2009 or 10. That's when this bottle's from. They've since discontinued it, brought it back, discontinued it, I think. So there's stock out there of the like 2020 re-release, but I don't know where to find it. This one, I wore it a ton because, we'll give it a spray here. It opens up a little bit fruity almost, but it's very musky. It's similar to a lot of the scents I've discovered over the years that I like a bit more. It's a little bit of tonka bean in there. It's kind of reminiscent of Armani Code almost in that sense, right? But it's fresher, it's spicier, it's lighter. This one, it doesn't project a ton. It doesn't last all day, but it's fresh yet musky fall type colder weather. I love it. I love it. I'm running out. I barely have any left. I'm going to have to grab another bottle if I run out this season. Let's go to number 8. No. Yes. Number 8. Guerlain Vetiver. This is one I recently discovered. I'm still learning to love it, right? Nice green bottle there. Well, clear bottle of green juice. And that Toba Color is in the air. That stuff is strong. That's why it's a cold weather only scent. Super strong on vetiver. It's got a lot of other stuff going on with it, right? Florals, there's fruits, there's everything. But at the heart of it is the name, vetiver. And it smells great. And you could wear this during the summer, but I think this would be a really fresh fall scent. I think this would go nice with cool weather. So I'm going to be wearing this one a bit. I really do like it, but just so much vetiver, I'm trying to get used to it. I'm starting to love it more and more every time I wear it. So it's doing its job. Good stuff. Good stuff. Number 7. This is one that, I think this came out last year as well, right? This was Tom Ford Ombre Leather Parfum. So this one, obviously there was already the Ombre Leather from I think like 2018 or so. This one is kind of a different take on it. It's got that same leather note, right? It's woody on the base. I think it's a different kind of wood. But compared to the other one, this one's a bit more floral. It's fresher. It's more aromatic. I think it works well in cold weather. So does the original. And I've said that they're kind of interchangeable. If you have one, you probably don't need the other. Both smell great. That's mine. That's the one I've got. That's what I'm going to be wearing. Number 6, right? Yes, number 6. I only have a sample of it because it's wildly expensive and I don't love it enough yet. Maison Francis, I still don't know how to say his name. Kirkjian, I don't know. Paris, Baccarat Rouge 540, Eau de Parfum. I like this more than the Extrait. The Extrait is pretty sweet. A little too sweet for me. But it's just so nice. It's like, I didn't know how to describe it. I've never known how to describe this one, even though I love it. And I was looking at some people's comments. They say it's kind of sugary, almost like a burnt sugar. And you do get kind of a creme brulee vibe smelling this. That's a good comparison, I think. it's a little floral. They say there's some woods in there, and that's probably playing into the whole smell. But that really is what it is to me. Like a creme brulee burnt sugar kind of. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love it. Trying to stretch this sample out. I got a bit left, so I guess we'll see. We'll see if it survives the fall and winter. Number 5, Tom Ford Beau de Jour. This one I had never smelled until I ran into it at a cosmetics company store, which is the Estee Lauder outlets where they have these at like half off or more. Smelled it, tried it, loved it. Doesn't come in this style bottle anymore. They've got it like mass produced for, like, you can go find it in Sephora in one of the round bottles now. Probably reformulated just a little bit. Probably smells just about the same. And that one's nice. That one's so nice. It opens up with some strong lavender. But at the base, there's patchouli, there's oak moss, there's amber. It's a very manly but refined kind of scent. Definitely, it's a fougere scent. Very, very masculine, but it's a good cold weather scent. And that's why we're talking about it here. I think all of that comes out just to, you smell a little more refined, like a barbershop scent almost, right? It's good. It's great. I was wearing this daily for a while until I mixed it up a bit. I love this one. It's going to get a lot of use in the fall. Another one, number 4. I don't know how much use it's going to get, but it's definitely going to get used. Sauvage Elixir. I love this scent. I love it. It's super strong. Super strong. Again, I love these madcaps too. Dior they've won my heart with that, right? It's Sauvage, but amped up to like 15 out of 10. It's much sweeter. It's much more complex. It's much stronger. It's intoxicating. It smells great. The thing is, it's so strong. It will last on you all day. It will project across the room, and you're not going for that. Nobody wants to smell you from across the room. So you gotta be careful with it. It's gotta be cold weather. 1 spray, maybe 2. You can't go nuts with this one. I wore this once. I was out with someone, and their dog was sitting on my lap for a car ride. The next day, she tells me, you know what? Charlie still smelled like you the next day. I'm like, oops. Too strong. Very good. Sauvage Elixir. Number 3. Another one I first discovered at a cosmetics company store. Tom Ford. Nothing fabulous. This one, I love the name of it, right? But then it plays up some of the stuff. Like I mentioned, I love that Emporio Armani He. This has the tonka bean, but it's got amber. It's got this almond note to it. And I'm allergic to almonds, but I love the smell, right? It's always been hard for me to describe this one, quite honestly, but I love it. And it just smells powerful. It smells fabulous. I've always felt confident wearing it. Even if I'm having like a remote interview with somebody, this has been the scent I wear with my outfit just to feel prepared, to feel effing fabulous, right? So it's already won a forever place in my heart, but it's definitely a cold weather scent. Definitely going to be wearing a bit of this throughout the fall and winter. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff. I could smell that all day. But it is a bit stronger. So, talking about what I'm going to be wearing the most here. Number 2. Armani Code Parfum. This one's new. They've retooled Armani Code so many times. This is the newest. And I think it's the best, quite honestly. It's kind of cool. It's got my favorite kind of madcap. It's refillable. So you can screw that off. There's refill kits. This one, it's Armani Code. It's the Armani Code you're used to, right? It's got the tonka bean that I seem to love so much, and that's so characteristic of Armani Code. But compared to Armani Code, it's fresher, it's more floral, it's fruitier, it's more aromatic. But at its base, it's still Armani Code, and it works fantastically. I was wearing this during the summer, but I think it's more of a fall scent, so I think it's going to do really well for me. And when I say that, I mean I love smelling what I'm wearing. You're not wearing this stuff for other people. You're wearing it for you or a significant other or people that happen to have to come into your personal space throughout the day. And this one, it's inoffensive, it smells fantastic. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Gonna be wearing this one a ton. But there's a new challenger for number one. Number one in general. This one, I've only had it for a couple days here, and it's blowing my mind. It's surprising me. I adore it. And that is a different opinion from everyone online, apparently. People seem to hate this one or just dislike it. And that blows my mind because I love it. It's the brand new Frederic Malle Uncut Gem. And let's pop it open. This is going to be my scent for the day. I'm hooked on it. I've tried so many of these Frederic Malle scents, and none of them have done it for me. None of them have impressed me. I had very low hopes for this one. Very low hopes. But no, it's doing it. To the point where I was going to split out this bottle and try to recoup most of my cost for it. I'm keeping the bottle. I don't want to give up a drop of this stuff. It's so good. Oh my god, it's good. So it's leathery, right? But at the open, it's super gingery. And that kind of sticks with it. The ginger dies down. The ginger dies down a bit in the dry down. But there's this leathery spiciness that sticks with it all day. I thought maybe it was too strong because I could smell this on my wrist all day. And usually you get a little numb to it or it starts to go away a bit. No. I had at least 5 hours of strong performance out of this one. I thought maybe it was too strong. So I asked some of my buddies at work, I'm like, hey, I'm walking up to your desk. Can you smell me from here? Can you smell me? No, which is good. You don't want that. So it stays close to you, but it just smells. Oh my god, it smells amazing. Because it's leathery, I think of that as a fall, winter kind of scent. This is going to smell great in cold weather, great with a jacket on. There's no doubt this is going to be my number one scent for fall 2022. So let me know if you wear any of these, what you think, what your favorite fall scents are. I'm open to suggestions. We're going to be filming a lot more here on Poppy Style. For most, if not all of these, I've got links in the description if you want to go buy them. For the most part, they're not going to be like affiliate links. They're mostly going to be just like, this one will be at the manufacturer's site. But just so you know where you can go read more about them, check them out if you want. So yeah, let me know what you thought. Again, I'm Poppy. This is Poppy Style, which has really just been Poppy fragrances lately, but we'll get there. I appreciate you being here. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Hit that like button if you liked the video. It means a ton to me. You guys take care.